Okay, so hopefully this video gives you some insight into diagnosing your clutch issue that you are having. So amongst all the other videos out there on YouTube, I could not find a video of anything of this sort. So hopefully, if you're watching this video, this is the video for you. I'll start off with the problem that I was having. So we go out riding and bike's running fine and everything, you know, get good acceleration, everything running like it should. Bike runs good. And then later on in the day, I start to notice that I feel like I'm not getting the acceleration that I had when the day started. So I do a couple tests. I'll step on my brake while letting the clutch out and giving it gas, seeing how it responds. And it just didn't seem like I was getting the acceleration. I was able to, at the beginning of the day, be able to pop wheelies in second gear and first gear, and bike would just come up easy. And then later on, I wasn't able to do that with the bike. So I didn't know if the clutch discs were just hot, or the oil was dirty, in which it is. Anyways, got back home later that night, took clutch apart and everything, because I wanted to see what was going on, because the problem never did go away. Clutch discs looked fine. We measured them, the thickness of them, and they were in spec, in tolerance. They're a little low, but they were still within range. Checked my pressure plate was fine. Checked the tube and the ball and everything that's all up in there. It was working fine. Watched a couple other videos. Checked to see if, what are symptoms of broken components. This was fine. Turns and everything. I saw a video where a guy was putting the clutch together, and he said you don't want to have too much play going this way, but you don't want to have any play going kind of rotating it like this, as you can see right here, like how it's moving. It shouldn't be doing that. I'll show you here why it's doing that here. So anyways, I took it apart the next day even further, which is today, and I took this off and further investigations, inspected that was fine. And then I come to look at this, and as I'm wiggling this, I see the exact problem right here. And this whole clutch basket here, along here, is cracked completely around. So, and that's broken, it's gone. This basket is a goner, for sure. So that was giving me my wiggling of up and down. Now going, rotating it in a circle, going back and forth like this, I didn't get much play. So it kind of brought concern to me. It's like, how could this be causing my clutch to seem to be slipping or whatever? And the best conclusion I could come to was that as I was riding it, the clutch probably got stuck in a position where it's kind of like cocked one way, because the wiggle movement that it had got cocked and would hold the discs apart, so the pressure plate wasn't able to bring them all the way closed. Now, I don't know if that could happen, but that's the best possible conclusion that I could come to, because it seems like this thing wasn't spinning. This part here, this inside part, wasn't spinning along the outer part. I don't really see any grooves of it rotating inside there. However, it could be possible, and it's just very hard to see. But, it don't spin, so hopefully this video has given you some insight. I guess definitely going to get a new clutch basket for sure, because that's not supposed to be like that. This is yz125. I'm pretty sure it's a common issue on a lot of other two-strokes. I know it is with the OEM clutch basket. It is a common issue from what I've seen. This is a 2017. So, yeah, hopefully this video does you any good, and hopefully you can get your bike put back together, and maybe this is the cause for your clutch issue. And, yeah, hopefully you can put your bike back together and get back to ripping.